A welcome in, everyone, to another edition of the NFL and Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. On deck, we've got a great matchup in store between the Minnesota Vikings and the Seattle Seahawks. The Vikings are going to take the field here today, knowing that the emphasis in a challenge start. Because if you get out in front by 1 or 2 scores early at home, it'll be very difficult for your opponents to rally back. So let's go now to East Rutherford, New Jersey, where Jim and Phil are on the call.
The Seahawks are back deep, waiting for the kick. This game has officially begun. Baldwin's got it. He is out past the 20 and brought down at the 24. Wilson's heading out now. Now an experienced quarterback with 4 years under his belt.
Russell Wilson is absolutely maybe the most mobile quarterback in the NFL. Hard to get a big hit on him, and if there's pressure in the pocket, he will get outside and make a play.
Lynch is lined up now as the running back behind the quarterback. Wilson with the give. Lynch is tackled down at the 29.
So many times you watch football games and coaches just give up too early on the run game. Well, they'll keep it going today. After that run, decent pickup by the running back.
Second down and 5. Here's the handoff to Marshawn Lynch. And he's tackled, but not until he picked up the first down.
It's always a chess match early in the game to see what your opponent is going to do. Good run that time by the offense. They pick up good yards. Maybe the defense will have to start crowding the line of scrimmage more.
The Seahawks at the line of scrimmage with their set of receivers in a bunch formation. Wilson's going to take it from the gun. Jimmy Graham with the grab.
Hard to guard these tight ends now in the NFL. It really puts the defense in like a quandary. Do we use a big guy? Well, if the big guy's not fast enough. We use a small guy. Well, he's not big enough. They get pushed around. I don't know what you're going to do. Just make sure you're a good tackler after they catch you.
Double tight end formation. Wilson with the reception. Gets about 4 yards that time.
There's no doubt time of possession can be an overrated stat in games many times. But one thing you want to do, throw and catch it just like this to pick up those first downs and keep it going.
Graham's the receiver, sent out wide to the left. First down at the 50. To the ground. Taylor's all over that offense and brings him down.
The Seahawks offensive coordinator, he has to be frustrated by that play. I think he calls the right play, but what happens? The run loses yards. That's just a bad job by the offensive line.
The Vikings fell on EA Sports. Back out there for action after that defensive timeout. Second down and 11. Takes another handoff. And they advance the ball onto the other side of the field. What player to watch on the outside? He caught a touch. Touchdown in Super Bowl 49 is Doug Baldwin.
Yeah, he's just a receiver who goes up, makes tough catches. He just competes like nobody else, and there'll always be a spot in the league for him.
Looks like a penalty on the defense.
Encroachment, defense. Still third down.
Third down after the penalty. They bring in the extra tight end, Lynch. And he's going to be tackled, and that's going to bring us to fourth down.
Games in the NFL can hinge on third and short. Who can pick them up and who can stop them? How about that play that time by the defense? They stopped the third and short run, and now it's fourth down.
And that punt is going out of bounds. They are not going to allow them to return it. This quarterback, at this point, this is not a first-time experience for him. He's been in a lot of big spots as he takes the field for the first time today.
Yeah, veteran quarterbacks, Jim, you're right. It's not their first time seeing a game, situations. They're ready for everything, and their thoughts are always good.
The Vikings come out in a jumbo set. The Vikings from the 22. Jackson's taking the handoff. Here's the group that perhaps has the game's biggest assignment, the offensive line. The Vikings from the 22. Miller's there to catch the ball that had a lot of heat on it.
Newton's able to show off the footwork. Wow, what a good job. Look at those feet. Like a dancer. Gets himself in very good position to throw the football.
The Vikings still driving as the second quarter gets underway.
Now he's going to change the play and look out. I think he's going to go down the field with the football.
Surveys. And it's incomplete. They went for the home run ball there, Phil, but just could not make the play.
Yeah, you want to do this. You always want to throw the football deep at least 4 or 5 times a game because you want to make the defensive backs uncomfortable. If you let them get comfortable, you'll start jumping those short ones. These guys won't do that anymore now. Newton's job is to sell that play fake, and boy, did he do it that time. It fooled the defense, and they get to completion.
First down at the 35. Launching it deep. Makes the grab. Touchdown. Early in the second quarter, they've staked themselves to the lead with that touchdown.
Yeah, listen, don't start looking at that scoreboard, though. It's too early in the game. You just got to keep playing. Don't worry about winning and losing, but it's nice to be on top.
The Vikings for the point after. And the extra point is good. Miller's probably ready to get right back on the field after that last drive, a drive in which he contributed over 40 yards receiving, helping the team score. Baldwin's got a chance to return this one. Gets out past the 20 and brought down at the 24. The Seahawks bringing their offense onto the field. It wasn't a very productive possession for them last time out, partner. They ended up punting.
Well, you know what it was? It was a good filling out process. So they got some knowledge by watching the defense and what defenses they tried on them. So you got to take advantage of that knowledge and come out here and make some plays.
Talib's there that time for the tackle.
Lynch is never able to build up that power that he has as a running back when there's nowhere to go. Hey, there's nowhere to go. That's a short game.
The Seahawks take it from the 28. And with no options, he goes ahead and throws it away. looking at third down. The Seahawks lineup, split backfield. And it's caught by Curse. That's his first reception today.
When you're a quarterback throwing against zone defenses, look for the open space. That's what he did that time. He found it, and the receiver ran in there and made the catch.
And we've reached the 2-minute warning. All right, following the 2-minute warning, we've got a defense trying to maintain the lead as we head towards halftime. First down at the 39. They go screen with Lynch. Lynch is taken down at the 40.
If you think you can get a playoff quickly and not use a timeout, you go with a hurry-up offense. That time, a good job by the coach and the quarterback. If you're trying to score some points at the end of the first half, the best way to do it when the time is against you, get in that hurry-up offense, make the defense sit back, be real careful about what they're doing. Maybe you can get some quick yards and get a chance for some points before halftime rolls around.
No chance to return this one as that punt is headed to the sidelines. The Seahawks defense, where was it the last time? They could not stop the pass.
Well, they were trying. I mean, they were working as hard as they could, but, hey, this group they're going against on offense, they're pretty good.
First down at the 23. Gets to the quarterback.
That's an excellent job by the defense. Just gets quick penetration in there, hits the quarterback, and gets the sack. That clock keeps moving. What a job by the defense in this situation.
Stands in the pocket. Hauls it in. What a goal and what a catch. Cooper's marked down at the 27. The Vikings use another timeout here, and they have one left. First down here. But they do on first down following that huge play. Down the field. Throws it in the end zone. Touchdown. Getting close to the half, and they're giving their opponents a lot to talk about in the locker room.
Yeah, they are putting some kind of whipping on them here early in the game. I'll just say this for the defensive side that's losing. It's been terrible. So go in there at halftime, change what you're doing, and get back in this game.
The Vikings with the PAT to come. The point after is good. The Seahawks are in shape now to return the kick. Baldwin's got a chance for a return. Able to move past the 20 and brought down at the 23. The Seahawks heading back out there on offense, hoping to improve on their last possession, which ended rather quickly with a punt.
Yeah, I think what they got to do, they got to come out and be a little more creative, get the defense off guard, make them think over there. That was too generic what they did on the offensive side. If you want to score, show some ingenuity.
The Seahawks take it from the 23. And it's Nata with a big push up front to make the play. That will bring us to the end of the second quarter here in East Rutherford. We'll take a break and be ready for the start of the second half in just a moment. All right, Larry, thank you for all of those updates. And now the teams are coming back onto the field, and we're about to get the second half started. Austin's got it. Baker's there to take it down. The Vikings have gone up top all day, Phil. Newton's been showing off that cannon he has for an arm.
Yeah, he's got it all, doesn't he? When you watch him throw the football down the field, you can see the arm strength, but the biggest thing is you can see that wonderful touch on the football. He is laying that football in there right on the money.
The Vikings break huddle and show a jumbo look. The Vikings take it from the 43. Met by Thomas.
Running backs, they love counter runs. They know when a defense has been over pursuing, so they make that fake one way, and when they cut it back, there's usually a great running lane there.
Jackson's going to take it on the counter.
Jackson's a dangerous runner when you give him room to run, but there is no room this time. What a job by the defense. They bottle him up for a short gain.
3rd and 2 coming up. Cam Newton takes a look now from under center.
They're changing things here. The quarterback changing. He's giving the receiver some new instructions.
Looking at every option. Makes the catch. Touchdown.
What a throw by the quarterback for a touchdown. It was just really nice. He threw it beautifully, right on target. Touchdown.
The Vikings for the point after. The point after try is in the books. Ready for the return. And can they return to a competitive state in this one as the game is starting to get out of hand? The score's 21-0. The Seahawks are set to return the kickoff. Baldwin's going to test the coverage this time. Just across the 20 and tackled at the 21. Wilson's lined up. 2 tight ends set. First down at the 21. And the QB is hit and dropped by Short.
Well, we know one thing. If you're a defensive tackle, you got power. And it was on display that time. Wonderful job by the big fella, busting through there and getting the sack on the QB.
And the quarterback is taken down. must be extremely careful with the football. Here's the handoff out of the strong eye. Picks up about 5. John Ryan will be called on to send this one down the field. Austin's going to look for space now. And Morgan's there to make the tackle.
There is nothing like a good return when you talk about special teams. Good blocking, the speed of the returner gets down the field, and after that tackle, now they have good starting field position.
Jackson's got it. Counter run. Not able to get away from Chancellor. The third quarter comes to a close, and you're watching the NFL on EA Sports. The Vikings offense has switched sides now and has the football as we begin the fourth quarter. Stepping up to the line at the 6-yard line. Here is the first snap of the final quarter. Runs it in for the touchdown. Phil, we're early in the fourth, and they continue to keep the pedal to the metal.
Oh, absolutely. The offensive coordinator, he wants to pad the stats of his offense. Keep putting up those numbers in total yards and watch them rise in the rankings. And, hey, sometimes you got to do that is do what's good for the offensive coach.
The Vikings lined up now for the point after. Inside of the uprights. The Seahawks have really just been outplayed in every facet of this game. Really just looking for any sort of answer. The score's 28-0. The Seahawks are in shape now to return the kick. Baldwin's going to run this one out. Able to move past the 20 and brought down at the 23. The Seahawks offensively have struggled throughout. It shows up in the stats and most importantly up there on the scoreboard.
Yeah, they've been bad. I'm not going to deny that, but I'm going to give a lot of credit to the defense. The defense has been aggressive. They've been attacking, and they just took advantage of this offense here today.
That's good for only a yard or two.
The defense has a lead here in the fourth quarter, Jim, so they're willing to give up those short completions. Now it's up to the defense. Come up and make the tackle. Good job that time.
Wilson's going to take the snap from the shotgun. Graham with the grab for a gain of about 5.
Graham's so fast, you have to back off of him. Why? Because you don't want him to run by you and go deep down the field. So that time he breaks the out route. The quarterback puts it right on target, and he makes the catch just short of the first down marker.
Wilson's completed his last 6 passes. Back now in this one, and time is running out here in the fourth quarter. It's a 2 tight end formation. The Seahawks will take the snap from the 30. The Seahawks call on the punting team. Austin's got it at the 13. And a run back of about 12. A look at Michael Bennett right there. And he's had his share of struggles in this game. But for that matter, so has the rest of that defensive group, Phil.
Yeah, wasn't a great day for the defense, but I'll say this. I thought they played hard. They played smart. They hustled. The other team was just better today.
The Vikings will take the snap from the 25. An open lane. Gains 19. He's averaging right around 7 yards per carry on the game.
Tick, 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 tick. That's what we're trying to do. Make that clock keep running down. You got the offense out there. You got a big lead in the second half. Every first down you get shortens that football game.
Jackson's marked down after a gain of 9. He's now over 50 yards rushing on the day. The Vikings approach the line, and they're going with their jumbo package. He'll get it again. Tackle's made, and the first down is picked up. Coming to the line at the 44. First down and 10. Newton, handoff. First and 10. Matt Forte trying to find an opening to the right. Ends up picking up 3 yards. The Vikings are going to burn the first of their 3 timeouts right here. With about 30 seconds left, it's second down. Second down and 7. Scanning the field. Puts a hand. Oh, he made the catch. He caught it with one hand.
Nice situation here for the offense. They're winning the football game. Now they're in the red zone. Let's see if they can come up with a play that fools the defense.
Jackson's handed the football. Now slashing to the right side. 6 for the Vikings. Jackson's second touchdown of the game. That could be construed as running up the score, Phil. This game was already in the bag.
Well, Jim, it could be construed. You got to try a little harder or the score will get run up on you. How about that? You know, you are allowed to stop them on the defensive side, and you got to put some effort into it and some heart, and we've seen neither.
The Vikings for the point after. And the point after is good. The Seahawks are set to return the kickoff. Thomas running this one out. And he's tackled just past the 20. We'll mark it at the 22-yard line. the Seahawks offense comes back onto the field, then there's nothing they can do to pull out victory here. Just a snap or two, and then it's on to the locker room to explain this loss, Bill.
Yeah, listen, today was not their day. The other team was just better. Give some credit to the defense, but the offense was not sharp, and I don't think the game plan coming into today's game was the one they needed to try and run.
Rams marked down at the 41. It's first down as they head to the line. The Vikings with a nickel look here on defense.
Well, Phil, I enjoyed watching the game with you, and how about a final thought about that victory?
Well, Jim, I wish I could say the same, that I enjoyed spending these last 3 hours with you, but that's just not the case. But, no, just kidding, of course. Nice win. They got to feel good about what they've done and celebrate a little tonight.
I think I'll see you next week, maybe.
So for Phil Simms and all the crew at EA Sports, Jim Nantz saying so long for now.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL is on the air. I'm your host, Larry Ridley, and this is Madden Ultimate Team. Coming up, we've got a good one in store between the Minnesota Vikings and the Arizona Cardinals. The Vikings come into this one with the home crowd behind them, and that's important in a challenge game like this because you need every last bit of help you can get. So let's go now to East Rutherford, New Jersey, where Jim and Phil are on the call.
And Gay's got the football on the tee, and we are ready to get this thing started. The Cardinals are back deep, waiting for the kick return. We're underway here. And he's tackled just past the 20. We'll mark it at the 22-yard line. Palmer's going to jog out to the huddle now. He's seen it all in this league with 13 years of experience.
What a good fit here in Arizona. Carson Palmer with Bruce Arians. Man, this offense was designed for quarterbacks like Palmer who can get the football down the field.
Refs step in. They saw a little bit of movement on that offensive front, and that'll be a false start. That'll cost them 5.
Still first down.
Let's go.
3-step drop. This will go incomplete. He was trying to find Floyd.
For the offensive starter, still one of the best wide receivers in the league, Larry Fitzgerald.
One of the best, one of the most dependable guys you could hope for at the wide receiver position, and absolutely some of the best hands that you'll see in the NFL.
2 tight ends on the field here. Second and long.
Johnson's going to take the handoff now.
Vikings defense is so fast and so powerful. That time of the run play, they just overpower the offensive line. They tackle the runner for a loss.
Loss of 4 on the play. 3rd down.
Here we go. 295.
Palmer standing back in the shotgun, ready for the snap. Here's Brown. They bring him down, and the offense fails to pick up a first down on 3 plays.
This team, one of the better tackling teams in the NFL, and they play the situation perfectly. They give up the short completion. They come up and make the tackle. Now we have a 4th down.
Austin's got a chance this time. That's a gain of 10.
And here's the quarterback coming onto the field who has plenty of experience under his belt.
Yep, there's no doubt. He is the man in charge, and he shows it just the way he handles himself. And that's why he plays so well. That's why he's in this game today.
First down at the 46. Miller's going to pull in the bullet pass.
Newton selling this play big time. The defense, they go for the run fake, and that's why he has time to throw the football.
Make the stop.
Nice job that time by the tight end. Makes the catch, and you got to look out for him now in the NFL. Remember, they're usually the closest receiver to the quarterback. Quarterback gets in trouble, he's going to look for the tight end.
Jackson's going to
Runs it across for the touchdown.
You got to give the offensive line just a lot of credit. It's 1st and goal. They just line up and power the football in there. Nice run, but a great job by the O-line.
Newton's going to look on now from the sidelines. That last drive, he contributed more than 50 yards in the air.
The Cardinals are ready to return the kickoff.
Peterson's taking a knee here, so the ball will be spotted at the 20. The Cardinals offense coming back onto the field here, desperately trying to avoid a repeat of their last drive when they had the quick 3 and out.
I'll tell you what, if they go 3 and out again, you know what's going to happen. Those defensive players are going to be looking at them as they come off the field. You're putting us back out there already, so it's important to get a drive, give your defense a little rest.
It's caught by John Brown. Mark him down for another reception.
Good job by the quarterback that time. He doesn't panic. He reads that it's a zone, and you have to wait for the receivers to get in between the defenders. Nice throw and catch.
The Cardinals snap it up at the 26. Slashing to the right side. Whitner's in on the tackle.
And here's a look at the defensive line that will try to control the trenches today.
This is third down. The Vikings come out in a dime package. Palmer's got it in the gun. Completion to Fitzgerald.
What a nice corner route run by the receiver. He fakes the defensive back out, and look at the quarterback. He knows that little move. When he stuck it, he led him out to the corner. Nice throw, nice catch.
Let's go, let's go.
The Cardinals will take the snap from the 45. Knocked down as he fires it. After the incomplete pass, it brings up second down.
Let's go, let's go.
Johnson's got it on the handoff.
Breaks out of that one.
And now he'll dip out of bounds.
You're running back in this league, and you pick up first downs, and you don't fumble the football. I promise you one thing, you're going to get more carries.
Let's go, let's go. Blue 58.
Palmer's back in shotgun formation. At it for a moment, but the ball is knocked out, incomplete.
Browns really hit hard that time. And I know the football hit his hands, but when a defender times it perfectly like that, with that much power and speed going into that receiver, you are going to let that football go. That's human nature. Really good job by the defensive player.
Scans the field, and that pass is just thrown away.
Well, when it's third and long, I'll just say this, be very careful on the offensive side.
The pass play fails to work, and now it's third down.
Here we go. 18. Sorry, 19.
Palmer's going to take it from the gun. And incomplete. Didn't get his feet down. And this will be the site of Super Bowl 48 in a few years' time when MetLife Stadium plays host to the best of the NFL.
No good. No good. Another chances in the game, and that's one that they missed, and then they just got to hope it doesn't come back to haunt them.
The Vikings take the field again on offense. They'll be looking for a repeat of their last drive. They came away with a touchdown and really had the defense on its heels.
Well, it's going to be hard to repeat what they just did because it looked so easy and it was well done by their offense. And I think when you talk about situations like this, it really comes down to one thing. Can the offensive line continue to dominate?
First down at the 43. Going to be a tackle for a loss. That's second down coming up. Back to the ground. Jackson's brought down after picking up 11 on this play.
Running backs in the NFL now, it's hard to bring them down. That time, nice job of breaking the tackle.
Halftime is coming up, but first we reach the 2-minute warning. Now as we come back to the field, following the 2-minute warning, we've got a defense trying to hold strong and not allow this lead to balloon any further. Into the open, keeps churning ahead. He's now averaging 6 yards a carry on the day.
Well, when there's under 2 minutes to go, good job by the offensive ball carrier that time. He knows he can get no more yards. He stepped out of bounds to stop the clock.
Jackson's lined up in a single back formation. They want to keep feeding him the football. That's a gain of 6.
Well, he's in the NFL because of this, because this guy can break tackles. Good job on that play.
The Vikings come out. Jumbo package on the field.
Second down, 4 to go.
Shaughnessy's able to read that play and make the hit.
The Cardinals defensive coordinator, my gosh, he is one happy guy. Anytime you get in the backfield and stop a runner and make him lose yards, that's some good stuff. Quarterback likes what he sees out there outside. He's changing the play with the wide receiver.
Surveys. 2 hands on the football and has the catch.
Newton's able to show off the footwork. Wow, what a good job. Look at those feet. Like a dancer. Gets himself in very good position to throw the football.
Newton's 3 for 3 with that completion. Matt Forte gets it here. And Woodley in on the tackle.
Forte is trying to be patient, but there is nowhere to run that time, and he only gets a short gain.
Second and goal from the 6. And here's the toss. Force it across for the touchdown. The late touchdown here in the second quarter gives them a nice lead with the intermission looming, Phil.
Yeah, great job on their side. They got a nice lead, but I just want to give you a little warning. Now, this is professional football, and those are professionals on the other side, and they will fight back. So be ready to come out here and play the same way in the second half.
The Vikings now will tack on the extra point. Driving extra point is good. The Vikings now ready to kick the football down the field. They're setting up the return. And the tackle's made right around the 26-yard line. Taylor's making his way back onto the field, and there's no question who's been the man in charge out there for this defense as they've built up this lead.
There's nothing like being the man, isn't it? I mean, you could relate to that, I think, because you are the man, Jim. And so, hey, on the defensive side, he is absolutely the man.
Slashes to the left side.
Johnson's tackled right at the 42. The Cardinals signal for the timeout, and that's the first one they've used. Timeout's called, and we're going to step aside. Be back in just a moment. Set up now at the 42. The Vikings defense now is going to go. The Cardinals will take a second here to talk things over as they call a timeout on second down. And here we have second down.
Well, every coordinator in the NFL has a box over there somewhere in that play sheet for third and long when he wants to try to pick the play up for the first down with a throw down the field. It can be seams, double moves, but they have 4 or 5 of those types of plays to pick up third and long situations.
He's brought down. That's going to bring up fourth down.
Good job by the defense. They're well taught, well schooled by the defensive coordinator. They know in situations like this, if it's thrown short of the first down marker, they're good. They come up, make the tackle. Now we have fourth down.
Puts it through the uprights. Needed plenty of leg on that one. The teams head to the locker room, and we'll be heading to the studio to our pal Larry Ridley as you watch the NFL on EA Sports. Breaks through contact. It's wide open. Taking it all the way home for the touchdown.
You can never talk enough about special teams in the NFL. It truly is a third of the game. And when you get a kick return for a touchdown, That just gives you so much momentum. Look at the blocks. Look at the speed of the returner. Great job. Leads to a touchdown.
The Vikings for the point after. Makes the PAT. The Cardinals will now be in an even deeper hole here as they get ready to return the kick. The score's 21-3. And this will be coming out to the 20 as he thinks better of running it out of the end zone this time. The Vikings defense had a strong first half performance, and here they are to begin the third quarter, once again trying to make the stop and turn things over to their offensive unit, Phil.
Anytime you have a strong first half performance, what do you look for in the second half? You've got to be alert on the defensive side, look for something that's different.
And he's thrown to the ground.
You know, outside linebackers, they're everything all in one. They got to be a pass rusher, a pass cover guy, and they got to be able to stop the run. Nice job that time getting the sack.
Here we go. Right, 18.
Johnson's taking the handoff. Whitner's the one who brings him to the ground.
The Cardinals running back that time, he makes a bad decision. You can't be looking to make every play a big play when you're running the football. Look for a few yards, take advantage of that. He tries for the big play. What happens? He gets tackled for a loss.
Whoop, was that a false start?
Oh, yeah, that was easy to see. Even with your bad eyes, as you get older, you can see that he moved before the snap of the ball.
Still
Third down after the penalty. The Cardinals get set at the line, needing to get to the 30 for a first. They'll send it back to the quarterback out of the gun. Fitzgerald's got the catch on the touch throw. It sure looked like an interception for a while there, Phil. But how about the effort by the wide receiver?
Never give up, Jim. That's what you do as a wide receiver in this league. And he didn't that time, and he gets the catch over the defender. What a job.
Palmer's completion percentage, 50% on the day. He's averaging right around 7 yards per carry on the game.
After the 2-yard carry, it sets up second down and 8.
Get ready. Blue 58.
Out of the shotgun. Look at that concentration as he makes the grab. Coming to the line at the 48.
Let's go. Blue 58. Blue 58.
First and 10. Johnson's handed the football. Going to take it the distance. In stride, and he's home for the touchdown.
To me, still one of the most exciting plays in NFL football. A long running play for a touchdown. And how about that one? It had it all in its speed. Good moves, good blocks. Exciting touchdown.
Extra point is good.
The Vikings are ready to return the kickoff. He's got a chance to return this one. On his way.
The 30, the 20, the 10. All the way home and all alone. Touchdown.
When you get a kick return for a touchdown, a lot has to happen. One, it takes talent by the kick returner, but look at all the good blocks we saw down the field and the speed of the kick returner. Touchdown.
The Vikings are ready to kick it away. Peterson's going to take a knee, so this will come out to the 20. The Vikings defense trying to crack down yet again on the opposition, leading through 2 quarters and leading the way for this team.
I like the way they played in the first half on the defensive side, so make sure you don't lose that thought process and that confidence that you gain in what you did in the first half and go out there and attack this offense.
The quarter is about to end. One more play first. First down at the 20. Johnson's going to take the handoff now. We're back here in this lopsided game. It's second down now, right around 3 minutes remaining in the game. The Vikings lined up in the nickel. Final quarter underway now with this snap. Brings the ball is out. The offense was able to recover the ball.
One thing coaches hate when their offense is on the field is fumbling the football. Because a lot of times it's just bad fundamentals. But they're lucky this time. They had the fumble. They're able to get on top of it.
Third and a long way to go. Stands in the pocket. Snags it right out of the air with one hand. The 20. The 10. Nobody was going to catch him there. Touchdown.
Nowadays, so many kids, they grow up, they want to be wide receivers. I don't blame them. They're out there, they get to catch the football, they get to score touchdowns, they get to do dances, and you're not really allowed to hit them either. What a job.
The Vikings will get it back in a moment. Still have a 2-possession lead. Scores 28-17. And the hands team does his job recovering the onside kick. The Vikings offense looks unstoppable. Touchdown drives the last 2 times they've had it. And here they go again, Phil.
Yeah, they've been very good, Jim. They're taking advantage of situations and scoring touchdowns, and we know that's what you must do. If you don't get these touchdowns, what happens later in the game always comes back to bite you. Jackson's a great running back to have on your football team, isn't he? He goes up in there and gets the first down. Now your offense has 3 more chances.
Only 20 yards to the end zone.
We're back. Only 2 minutes remain in this one. Jackson's going to secure the handoff. He's averaging right around 7 yards per carry on the game.
Jackson's a very smart runner. He knows situations in the game. He saw the first down yard markers, and what does he do? He gets past them and picks up the first down.
First and goal from the 5. They jam it in on the goal line. Touchdown.
We've seen this all day long. Another good run by the running back. Nice blocking up front, and another touchdown.
The Vikings with an extra point try on the way. Extra point was good. The Cardinals are ready to return the kickoff. It out to about the 27 before he's taken down. Homer's ready for the snap. Empty backfield. The Cardinals from the 27. Incomplete.
That's what you expect in the NFL nowadays from the players, especially these receivers. They're so aggressive, so athletic. They go all out for every catch. That time, he just lets it all go. Not able to make the catch, but I'll give him an A for effort.
Let's go, let's go. 18.
Palmer's going to take the snap from the shotgun. Short has the sack. And the timeout is called, so we're going to take a quick break and return in just a moment.
Get ready. Lose 58. Lose 58.
Palmer standing back in the shotgun, ready for the snap. Brown's got it on a pass that had some heat. They'll go right to the hurry-up. Won't use a timeout. The Cardinals take it from the 38. And the catch is made by Larry Fitzgerald. That's his 5th catch of the day. No time to waste. They hurry to the line. Brown's got the catch and the first. 1st down and 10. Calais Campbell gets the sack. They'll go to the hurry up here as the clock runs. Drop back, shotgun formation. He makes the catch. And now they'll be on the other side of the 50 after this play. The Vikings are going to burn the first of their 3 timeouts right here. Line of scrimmage, the 43-yard line. The Cardinals will set up. The 36 is the 1st down line. Palmer's got it in the gun. Ball's thrown incomplete. Great coverage there by the defense. Offense is back on the field on 4th and 8. The Vikings defense brings in an extra member of the secondary. They'll go nickel. The Cardinals take it from the 43. Looking to go down the field here. John Brown has the catch. 1st down coming up. Going to go to the hurry-up with under a minute to play. That is play number 10 on this drive.
Jim, look at that. The defensive line all shifting down inside. They're expecting a run right up the middle.
2nd down and 10. What a drive this has been. Palmer's back in shotgun formation. It's intercepted. They bring him to the turf. What a horrible time to throw the interception. But hats off to the defense here, Phil. They come up with the stop, the play, the takeaway at just the right time.
Yeah, listen, I give the defense all the credit in a situation like this. You know, they took advantage of a quarterback who they knew was going to have to take a chance, and they were ready to pounce on it.
Well, before we go, how about this win? How much will this one count?
You know, Jim, all wins are nice. This one was done easy. You didn't have to sweat too much over it. You feel good, and you just enjoy the next couple days.
For Phil Simms and all the crew at EA Sports, Jim Nantz saying so long for now.